Good afternoon and welcome to Inside Sports. My name is Jeff Mogire. Plenty we have lined up for you this afternoon, but we begin with this story here. Barry Otieno, the CEO of FKF Football Kenya Federation, resigned yesterday, and now we have a new CEO, the interim CEO, the CEO for Nairobi City Stars. The man here, pictured here, Mr. Patrick Korir, is now the interim CEO for the Football Kenya Federation, begins his tenure now. That story has just come in a few minutes ago, and you're working on that story. But this man has been on the limelight before. His team, Nairobi City Stars, was involved in match fixing, and he said he was warned earlier, he didn't listen, but here he is, the man who is now the interim CEO of Football Kenya Federation, even though he's going to have a very short term, depending on how things go. The elections are coming up, but he's now the CEO of Football Kenya Federation. We don't really have information or know that has he resigned from Nairobi City Stars as CEO because he cannot run two companies at the same time. Let's listen in to what the CEO has to say and the FKF has to say on appointment of this man here, Patrick Korir.
Yeah, there's quite a number of things to be done, but the most immediate, we all know that the elections is coming up and the process is ongoing. The electoral board is busy. They have a very tight schedule and a very tight timetable. Remember, there's just about 2 months to the national elections, which will be held on the 7th of December. But then beyond that, there's quite a number of other activities going on. As you're aware, the Harambee Starlets are in Dominican Republic, preparing for the World Cup. First team ever to make it to the World Cup. Friday, Harambee Stars leaves for Douala, Cameroon. Remember, these are qualifiers towards the upcoming AFCON. After Friday, they'll be in Uganda on Monday. So there's a lot of preparation going on. At the same time, there's a CAF security workshop going on. Started yesterday. It's a 3-day event. It closes tomorrow. So it's a day full of activities. Not to forget, the Kenya Under-20 team is in Tanzania for the 2024 CECAFA qualifiers. The team has already played one game. They should be playing Rwanda, I think, tomorrow. So these are the most immediate activities going on. At secretariat level, of course, there's so many things. I think the Div 1 Women's League kicks off this weekend. WPPL is already ongoing. The Kenyan Premier League is on a break. We'll be back on the 19th. We'll be looking at the fixtures and just to see that we're on course by the time the break is over, that we get back and continue that league. The NSL is active. So there's a burst of activities. On day one, really my assignment today was just orientation, to get used to this seat, get to meet the staff, get to meet the departmental heads, get to understand what they're doing. And I can chip in with ideas here and there if need be. Otherwise, it's going to be as seamless operation as possible.
Well, that's the interim CEO for FKF Football Kenya Federation. Now, the man who resigned yesterday is here, pictured here.